Då går vi vidare till lite näringsliv. Och vår första talare är Stefan Schnabel. Han är forskare vid SKF. Och jag hoppas att det stämmer nu.
Jo.
Det står i min anteckning att du ska prata om tillämpad AI inom industrin. Välkommen.
Ja, hallå och välkommen. Jag kommer prata nu på engelska. Så SKF, we always say we are here in Luleå and we were here before Facebook. So we're out in the forest and developing condition monitoring equipment for industry. And the main part of SKF's condition monitoring equipment is actually developed and designed in Luleå, so it's really strong here. We face a little bit of a transition in SKF, and it's actually not so easy, but we are going from a pure bearing manufacturer to a service provider. What does that mean? That's the new slogan we have in SKF. Don't ask for bearings, ask for reliable rotation. And that's the way it will be in the future, because it's knowledge of SKF which is the value. We know exactly how the bearings are designed. We know exactly when they will break. We know a lot about the bearings. And that's our advantage to, for example, Chinese competitors. So SKF is heading into that direction, and we are already one step towards that direction. So when you see this small little blue box up there, that's actually one of our acquisition devices. We're designed here in Luleå. We have a software called Observer. And with that, together with a lot of people around the world, I think it's in total 8 what we call remote diagnostic centers. They are actually monitoring the signals and then giving either, like you see here, via web application or just plain simple old by an email, information to the customers. Look at your bearing, maybe maintain it or replace it. Unfortunately, that's even so there is inbuilt some kind of intelligence and signal processing, it's still a lot of manual work. And what we actually do in the research of SKF in the last years is to bypass this manual labor for the simple cases, so that our experts don't have to deal with the really plain and simple things, and they really can focus on the hard stuff. Because today we are about 10 million bearings out there where we monitor around the world, and we want to go to 100 million. But we can't have within 4 years 10 times the experts. It's just simply not possible to train them in that way and to accelerate in that way. So therefore AI is something really important for us. And how it's today? Yeah, we have, you see 2 here, Frederick and Sergio. That's what, it's our university collaboration. And there we focus more on the actual raw signal and using machine learning from the basis. But we also do in-house research, where you see below, where we use our old traditional signal processing and our knowledge and combine it with more off-the-shelf AI technologies and trying to build some kind of automatic detection based on AI and our previous knowledge. And where do we want to go? Yes, of course, even so we have started maybe 2, 3, 5 years ago and go towards machine learning and AI for machine diagnostics. It's still a long way, and we of course see the university as one of our partners, especially in the more fundamental research, which isn't the pure plug and play use of machine learning models. And a lot of people forget the second part. Companies, when now we have this transition, companies are really rely on that the university educate people and students so they are aware of the new technologies, they're familiar with the new technologies, and they have a kind of natural way to engage with them. So that's also quite important part for industry, I think, which is quite often forgotten actually. Thank you.
Finns det några frågor till Stefan? Nej, då får de haffa dig i minglet. Tack ska du ha, Stefan.